And actually in this month I earned like 600 euros and I worked like 40 hours. Hey guys, today I'll teach you how to make good amount of side hustle money, especially good for students with little to no effort. So first, I'm gonna tell you why I think the thing that I'm going to introduce to you is one of the best things you can do in 2023 as a side hustle. Next, I'm gonna introduce you to the platform that I'm actually talking about where you can actually have the side hustle. Next, I'll also show you short instructions on how you can start off. And at the end, I know you will want to hear this the most, I'm going to show you my own results and my own income that I've gotten. And yes, keep watching. Now let's uncover the website where you can earn good amount of money without any interest costs. The website is called Apprentus. Apprentus is an online platform where you can actually tutor other students or other people in a variety of classes: music, statistics, engineering, you can name it. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are on Apprentus on the website. It's apprentus.com. As you can see, there's lots of classes offered: music, language, online lessons, school support. You can click here, for example. We can see, for example, there's Chinese Mandarin, there is math and physics. You can also see their rates per hour. Here, like this guy is doing for 11 euros per hour. Here's 29. So basically, this is the website that's there. Now let's move to the my own story and what I did. Let's see. Welcome to my profile. This is Nick, the handsome fella. As you can see, this is my profile. So I have 4.2 stars, which is quite good. I used to have 5, but I slacked off a little bit last 2 months because I was too busy. So that is fine. This is my rate of the classes. For example, for this particular class, like econometrics and statistics. For example, let's read more. As you can see, I have this description of myself, so what I did, my topics that I cover, and at the same time I have locations. Now the thing is, the locations are super important and crucial, I would say, because the more locations you put, the bigger is your reach for the customers, for the students. So you always put online webcam because it makes you pretty much not fixed to one location, but you're globally available. You can teach somebody from Japan, somebody from Bangladesh, somebody from Georgia, somebody from US. It doesn't really matter. So that's why you should always do it. At the same time, for example, you should always put this physical location. So for example, at student's location, it says here, it says like London, because for example, if somebody is looking up in UK, their algorithm is going to show them people that are close by, and in that case you will show up there as well. And when they text you, for example, they're going to say, okay, I'm doing it online, so it's fine. Usually they're fine with it because after pandemic, they don't really care about physical presence, so that's totally fine. So the way you do it is super simple. You just click, for example, here, you click classes, then you click post new class, then you click your title, you click your categories, you put your description, you fill all this information out, you put your locations as well. As I told you, remember, location is really important. And then just, when you're ready, when you filled everything out, you just click post my class, and boom, you're live. That's it. Literally, that's all you have to do. That's why that's why I like this as a side hustle so much. It's really simple. You don't need to invent a new wheel or something. You don't need to do too much research or something. You can start off straight away. So it's quite good. Now, one thing just to mention is there are stats. So for example, if somebody messages you, you're gonna have the statistics on your profile, which means like how quickly you can respond to the student. If you respond to the student super quickly, your algorithm will put you way ahead, and you want to be on page 2. No, you want to be on page 1, right? You want to be on page 1, like let's say third person or first person. That's why you have to be really careful with that. Whenever they send you a message, make sure to quickly reply, even if you usually get like notification like SMS even on your phone, so you can just do it from your phone. It's really convenient. You don't need to sign in as well. They set up website really nicely. You can do it from your phone and reply. So for example, this is mine right now because I don't really use it anymore, but it should be green. It should go, it used to be right here, my response rate, and also the number of lessons per student matters as well. It has to be high as well, because what this indicates is if people keep coming back to you, so you have the high retention rate, which means you are probably a pretty good tutor. So I mean, this one, all of them went down because last 2 months I haven't been focusing on this too much, but it used to be somewhere here, and when it used to be there, I had quite like a lot of good results. So make sure you do that as well. Just make sure it's somewhere right here. So make sure to text them back quick, and make sure class are top notch so they keep coming back to you, because that's really thing for algorithm to put you on the top of the page. That's it. So basically, I started off in September. So I made my first classes in September. I made statistics classes, economics classes, whatever. In the first month, I don't remember how much I made. It wasn't an entire month as well. It's like half of September. I think I had maybe like 5 students. I was pricing it super low because you have to start low. You have to set it around like 11 euros if you're in somewhere in EU. So I started off like that. In September, I made 110 euros. Yeah, I just don't want to change it on the here because it's not worth it. And as you can see, in November, that was like my highest, let's say, profit month. I made 417 in around 30 hours only. And the best thing is, whenever you get students here, they tell their friends. So then their friends will text you on WhatsApp or something, or like they're going to email you, okay, can we have some lessons as well? So then you can actually get the money also outside the website, because like you're going to build a community of people. And actually in this month I earned like 600 euros, and I worked like 40 hours. And when you translate that into wages in Europe, like Netherlands or something, actually this whatever I was getting for this is technically higher than lots of good jobs, because here you don't really pay tax. You can do like PayPal transfer, and also it's super flexible, and you can teach whenever you want. So it's, in a way, it's better than actual job. So there is potential to make it also full-time in a way if you have a lot of time and you're going to build up reputation. But that's how much I earned. So you just gotta be a little bit patient. One thing I need to tell you is, whenever you get the first messages, or like in general messages, always reply as soon as possible. Otherwise you get this kind of credit score reduced, and then like you don't show up on people's feed, you know. So you want to be on the top of the list, not on page 5. You need to be on page 1, somewhere like top 10 people, you know. So that's why you have to be super quick when you get the email / like message. So please prioritize that, and then everything's gonna flow well. Then you can increase prices a little bit, and then you can kind of make it eventual full-time job as well. And also, the best thing about this website is, since it's remote, if you live somewhere in Eastern Europe and you just know English, you're gonna out earn most of the people. You know, they're like seniors, even like in some companies, you know, like some small companies, because you're getting paid in euros, and it's fucking, everything is online. And yeah, basically you should definitely try to do this. It's quite a good side hustle, especially as a student. You can pay off your rent or something. I could pay off my rent, for example, with Apprentus, which is quite cool. You know, you just barely invest any time. The hourly rate is quite good. It's just, yeah, I'm satisfied with this website, and I think you should also use it. It's quite a discovery. At least was a discovery for me before. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please drop comment, like the video, and also subscribe with a bell right there. And that was it. I'll upload the next videos in upcoming days or upcoming weeks. And yeah, I wish you good luck with Apprentice or anything else that you have on your mind. Peace.